appreciate you all showing up today. As I always say, it's a big help to me to only have to say this one time instead of 8 or 9 or 10 different times. So thanks again. Unfortunately, last night we had another homicide in Williamson County. The victim is Don L. Essary, E-S-S-A-R-Y, who lived on Pulliam Road in Thompsonville. Date of birth 3/2/43. This morning I did file one count of first-degree murder in Mr. Essary's death. We filed the count of first-degree murder against Randy. How do you pronounce that?
Diesel.
Against Randy Diesel, also from Pulliam Road in Thompsonville. His date of birth is 3/4/64. A 911 call came in approximately at 9:17 p.m. Last night, and sheriff's deputies responded and found the defendant and the victim at the scene of the alleged crime. We are awaiting results of an autopsy report. However, at this point in time, it appears that the cause of death is blunt force trauma about the body. I'm always required to mention that even though the defendant has been charged, he is presumed to be innocent. The defendant was in court this morning before Judge John Speroni for his first appearance. During that first appearance, public defender Broking was appointed to represent him. His bond was set at $1 million. His preliminary hearing has been set for April 11th at 1:15. And according to the reports, Mr. Essary was an uncle to the defendant, and they both lived in the same mobile home. Anybody have any questions?
Could you spell Mr. Diesel's last name?
F-E-A-Z-E-L.
And we heard that there were gunshots there. Was that accurate?
That's inaccurate.
We also heard that Mr. Diesel was covered in blood when he went to the neighbor's house and spent quite some time there. I believe the phrase that was used was holding the people that live at that house hostage. Any truth to that?
I'm not going to comment about the facts of the case. Sorry.
Were there problems arresting him with detainees?
Yes, he was. I want to commend the sheriff and his deputies. I think they did an outstanding job last night, in diffusing a dangerous situation. And the deputies and the detectives should be given a lot of credit. They did a good job last night. Also, I want to introduce one of my assistant state's attorneys, David Lawler, who was the on-call assistant last night and did a great job in getting a search warrant for to try and recover some evidence in the case. So, David, we appreciate your efforts last night. Unexpected tonight.
Can you tell us anything about Mr. Diesel's history, his criminal history? We also heard he had maybe some mental issues in the past.
It would be totally inappropriate for me to talk about any prior record or any prior mental illness. I'm sorry.
What about, have police been involved with the suspect before called to the house, maybe no arrest? Is this something that they're familiar with, the suspect?
I can't really answer that. I don't know.
What about Sheriff Dino?
Would rather not comment on that. Anything else?
You're saying that there was not any sort of involvement of a gun, is that right?
I didn't say that. I think your question was that a gun was fired. That is not accurate. But I can't go any further than that, I think. Okay. One last chance. Going. Gone.